So guys, it is here. The very first teaser for season 9 is up on screen right now in your news tab. As you can see, it says season 9, the future is unknown. 5th of the 9th, 2019. Hashtag Fortnite season 9. So boys, this is the very first teaser. We should be seeing some brand new teasers come out over the next few days on the build up till season 9 actually starts. As you can also see, it does say that the Star-Lord skin will be leaving the item shop probably after today. So if you're planning on buying any of the Marvel sets, make sure to use code KEEPRUSHING in the item shop, as it would really mean a lot to me. And here is a few guys who have actually used my code in the item shop. I want to say a big massive thank you to all of you guys. You guys are honestly insane. As you can see, the brand new season 9 trailer is up on screen right here. It does look very similar to the Rhino skin that we got like a few weeks ago that had the 4 different variations of the styles. So maybe this could be the same. We should maybe see some brand new styles for that skin, who knows. But guys, you can also see that in the item shop we have the brand new Cold skin, which is basically a miner skin. It's probably something to do with probably like obviously the digging that went on throughout season 8. And we also have the brand new Rock Breaker pickaxe. So guys, if you're planning on buying any of these new skins, make sure to send me some screenshots of you using my code, and I'll be giving you guys some fresh shoutouts. So guys, here we are on the Fortnite map. As you can see, the sky is still pretty much really dark after the whole volcano event that happened the other day. I uploaded a video of the full event, so if you missed out on it, make sure to head down into the description. I'll have a link to the volcano event, the full thing where Tilted Towers and Retail Row did get destroyed. And as you can see right to the left of me right here, you can see that the Polar Peak has a massive crack in it because the volcano did actually shoot a fireball at the Polar Peak iceberg. And this is honestly probably one of the biggest hints we have towards season 9. I'm going to be talking about a few different things that we should be expecting to see inside of season 9. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you go on to enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, it would really mean a lot to me. But as you can see, there's a massive crack in the side of Polar Peak, and that is obviously going to be a massive teaser towards season 9 inside of Fortnite. And I'm guessing that part of Polar Peak will actually be falling apart and actually turning this whole area into either a big area full of broken iceberg, or maybe even this lake will actually start to melt, and we should see some pretty insane stuff. Maybe this will all be a big little river full of greasy river, or whatever you guys want to call it, but it's going to be pretty insane, because that they definitely wouldn't have just left that big crack there if it didn't actually mean anything inside of Fortnite. About 2 seasons ago, I think in about season 6 of Fortnite, back when the cube was basically traveling around the map, there was this teaser put out by Donald Musser basically talking about how this cliff gave him an idea for season 9, and I think this is basically what he was talking about. As you can see, this is obviously, it resembles a cliff very much, and if you look at the screenshot, it looks like this cliff is split into 2. So maybe the iceberg will split into 2, maybe along this side here, and that could be pretty insane for Fortnite if you think about it. And maybe next season we'll be able to jump off of Polar Peak, land in Greasy Grove, and maybe it'll be just like basically you can go cliff diving inside of Fortnite, which would honestly just be insane. Right boys, let's pop this jug. We should definitely be seeing the iceberg either fall apart or melt, and the river will basically start to thaw over. And yeah, maybe we can see the return of Greasy Grove as well. That's definitely a big possibility. When it comes to skins, I think when it comes to skins, Fortnite season 9 is probably going to be a super weird season. Obviously last season we had some sort of idea on what kind of theme we were getting, because they did release the first teaser. It was basically a pirate hook. Everybody was like, okay, we're getting pirates for season 9, but now it's like, okay, the future is unknown. So yeah, it looks like season 9 is going to be all futuristic themed, most likely, seeing as Tilted Towers and Retail Row did get destroyed. Maybe we're going to be getting a futuristic revamp. And yeah, if you look at the colors scheme of the actual teaser, it kind of looks very similar to the actual Nexus area, or that basically even the colors of the skin I'm wearing right now, which is clearly supposed to be kind of Nexus themed skins alongside with the Dream skin. And yeah, maybe we'll see Tilted Towers and Retail Row get some sort of futuristic revamp, which would honestly be insane. And as well as that, guys, there has been this teaser, or this creative map that was actually created not too long ago. It was basically Tilted Towers 2025, I believe, and it was basically a futuristic version of Tilted Towers, and it was honestly insane. I played on this map once. Yeah, the scale of the map is a lot bigger than the original Tilted Towers, but what's to say that they will not scale it down and make a Tilted Towers futuristic version for season 9 of Fortnite? Definitely think that could be a really major possibility. But when it comes to season 9 storylines, I don't think anybody has any clue exactly what's going to be going on. And I think that's probably one of the best things about some of the seasons of Fortnite, when you have no idea what will be coming next. It just leaves open so many different possibilities when it comes to live events and all that stuff. So for once, we're actually going to be pretty surprised when Season 9 does drop. We should obviously be expecting some brand new teasers over the next few days anyways for Season 9. So definitely keep an eye out on that news tab, as Season 9 teasers will be floating out every day. Yeah, I won't lie, this is like the quietest game I've ever seen. Guys, yeah, the drum gun is actually back inside of Fortnite. How are you guys finding the drum gun being put back into Fortnite? I think seeing it back in Fortnite in Season 8, I feel like it does deserve some sort of nerf, or maybe even a rarity buff, because honestly this gun is really insane when it comes to damage, and just even the magazine size. It holds 50 bullets. People are pushing like crazy with the drum gun. They're feeling super brave. I think if they do want to bring in the drum gun, they either need to add back Siphon, or they just like, they need to do something about it, right? I think the quickest fix they could do is maybe increase the rarity to epic or legendary, or maybe even lower the magazine size down to at least 30 or 35, because honestly at the state the gun is in right now, it is honestly a beast. I think I'd take the drum gun over any AR, but most of the time I'm going to rock it as an SMG, which kind of leaves the P90, you know, unused. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the drum gun being back in Fortnite, because honestly I'm not too sure how I feel about it. Back in Season 4 the gun felt a little bit more balanced, but yeah, now it's kind of it's a bit broken. But there's also one other thing I did want to talk about in this video, and that is the possibilities of this brand new skin making its way inside of Fortnite for Season 9. And this skin right here is basically the K-pop skin. This was the original K-pop skin that was originally supposed to come into Fortnite, but it was somehow removed from the game files back a few seasons ago. I have no idea why, but it probably had something to do with the whole Samsung promotion, because this skin ended up turning into the iconic skin. So yeah, maybe they came up with some sort of agreement or something like that to push it for a later season. And yes, we are going to third party these two people to bits. Boys, there's like 4 people here. I think they made the way into zone. Yeah, they're in zone. Perfect time for a third party. Oh god, we got a sweaty. See what I mean? This drum gun is OP. This drum gun is seriously overpowered. Oh god, we gotta edit lord. We got an edit lord. I hate these players. Pushing is not always a great idea inside of Fortnite. So guys, the future of Fortnite is looking pretty vague at the moment. Fortnite Season 9 is literally 3 days away, and I'm honestly super hyped for it. I'm really hoping that the skins next season are 10 times better than the skins we got this season. Now don't get me wrong, I did like the Season 8 skins, but I was not a fan of the Tier 100 skin, so hopefully we get an actual Tier 100 skin. I really do feel like they kind of just switched around some of the skins in Season 8 Battle Pass just to make some people happy. One of the pirate skins or the hybrid skin, maybe one of those were originally going to be the original Tier 100 skin, and maybe they decided to scrap it last second because a lot of people did want to see a female Tier 100 skin. But even then, if they want to make a female Tier 100 skin, maybe make it a little bit better than the actual Tier 100 skin that we got. Obviously it will look very plain and simple, which is obviously not really a bad thing when it comes to Fortnite, but when it comes to Tier 100 skins, you know, they need to be a little bit out there, you know what I mean? Like such as the Dire skin, we got the Black Knight skin, you know, there's just so many out there skins. They could have done something similar even for a female skin. So I really do hope that the Tier 100 skin for Season 9 is a lot better. Boys, I'm honestly not counting on a win right here, because I'm just like, I'm a bit of a bot when it comes to Fortnite. You guys probably see it in every single upload. I don't think I've ever gotten a win on, like, basically recorded a win, so. This drum gun, honestly, just, it needs something done to it. Is this guy even not, did that guy not even know that I was literally shooting him right there, honestly? So yeah, boys, it's pretty safe to say Tilted Towers and Retail Row are going to be getting some sort of revamp next season. I really hope when it comes to Tilted Towers though, they do rebuild it, but I hope that they change up the format of the buildings. Now, basically what I mean by that is maybe switch up where the buildings were, don't make it the exact same way that they were back basically for the past 5 seasons. Just change up every single building, make a different building, put them in different places. I think that would be really good for Tilted Towers, because I think Tilted right now is just an iconic part of Fortnite, and it kind of made it in a way to where it is today. So yeah, I hope they do rebuild Tilted, but just change it up a bit so people have something fresh to run around in. Boys, this has to be the weirdest circle I think I've ever had in a game, honestly. I don't think I've ever had a circle actually on the pirate ship. Let's see. Snipe. I'm gonna have people camping all over the pirate ship. This is gonna be a great game. You know what? Let's go for this drop quick, because we need some sort of explosive weapon here. Nice, nice. This is my first time in a 1v2 in like forever. Are we seriously in zone? Did he? What even? That doesn't make no sense at all, man. That makes no sense. What is this guy up to? Is this guy actually for real? Is this guy for real? No, this guy can't. Nah, yeah, I had a feeling he would have had glide. I quit. I quit. I actually quit.